Welcome, Kasuga-san.
Hei-chan?
Oh, you didn't think you'd outwit me, did you? Really, Kasuga-san, I know you all too well by now. Every simple little thought.
Must be easy squawking up in your perch like that.
This coming from your mice pet.
Say what?
Hei-chan, throw whatever you want at me. I'll just bash my way through. I'm a simple man after all.
You'll lose your edge sooner or later, and I can't wait. Anyway, I think we've said enough. Best of luck to ya.
I'm gonna school. You're going down.
Okay, I'm up.
I'm getting alive. Do your worst. Come on. Come on. Don't look down.
Sleep tight. You shut it.
Looks like I'm up.
Now then.
Got you now.
Gonna cut you really down off. It's getting extreme. That's picking time. Don't get cocky. Brace yourself. Open wide. Back in business. Back in business, baby.
Oh, would you really hit me?
Come on. Let's go.
Well, I'm waiting.
Let's go. Get alive. You're in it now.
Don't look down now.
Don't get caught.
Prepare yourself. Surprise.
Come get some. Let's get it done. You think I'm all bark, no bite?
Ready when you are.
Break yourself. Open wide.
All right.
Sure, I'll play with you.
You wanna go? Here I come. I'm up. Don't get caught. Going in.
I can do this. Surprise. Time to go all out.
Get alive. Let's go.
Prepare yourself. Get owned. Lord.
Smoke? Are you kidding? Poison? We're not gonna let this stop us! Shit!
It's coming from those machines. We gotta destroy them. Get owned. Lord.
Here works. This sucks. Do your worst. Let's do this, guys.
You got it.
Here's
I'm waiting.
Well, we'll see, I guess. Got you now.
Akane-san.
Hold it together. Brace yourself. You gotta do something about this, huh? Going in. Feeling better.
I can do this.
You don't know when to quit.
Let's go. Here I come.
Time to go all out.
Don't get caught. Ass kicking time. Oh yeah?
Now then.
Let's do this, guys.
Hell yeah!
Here's what true. All right, let's do it. Let's go. Back in business, baby.
I can do this.
Oh, you always just worry. You're in it now. Don't get
Oh, we'll see, I guess. Gotcha now.
Let's get it done. Oh, open wide. Here I go. Style. Pain in the ass.
Well, I'm waiting.
You're in it. Going in.
Time to go all out.
Get alive.
Prepare yourself. On me.
Ass kicking time.
That's how it's done.
Think I'm getting stronger. On to the next level.
Who knew I had? Hey, I'm even
Look
stronger.
at me go. Nice.
Guess I'm a fat. Think I'm getting better at this.
Lonnie's coming back with us. And Akane-san's staying right here. As for you, Eichana, you'll be seeing me soon. There's lots of things I need to say to you. Hang tight.
Forgive me. I'm nothing but trouble.
Akane-san, were you hurt?
Nah, not a one could make it past me. Fucking ashamed they ever wore my colors.
It might still be dangerous here for a while.
Who you talking to? It's been dangerous here from day one. Besides, I'm pretty sure I got all the backup I need.
I wouldn't mess with you. I screwed up. Lonnie was taken during the attack.
So, what's next?
She's at Nelly Island if she's anywhere. Akane-san, no one knows where the place is. Is it possible you two?
I'm sorry, I don't. They guard that secret tightly. Even among the devout, it's only the few in the inner circle who are told.
I understand. No use worrying about it then. We'll find her, no matter what it takes. Now, I just need you to get yourself somewhere safe, okay? See you soon. Right. Ready to move?
Chill there, Kasuga.
Huh?
Akane-san, take a few minutes together.
It's just... Lonnie's still out there, and...
You can get back to Lonnie as soon as you do this. Talk to that one now. Talk, while there's still time for talk.
All this time, we haven't had a chance to speak. There are things I'd like to say.
Me too. Yamai was, right about that.
Sawashiro-san wrote me letters. I actually know quite a bit about you. Shangri-La's manager took you in as a baby. Kamurocho folks looked after you growing up. By middle school, you were a hellion. Fighting must have come naturally to you.
Well, wait a sec. Things back then... I made a lot of mistakes. Hey, if Captain Sawashiro told you all that, does that mean he kept tabs on me as a kid?
Sawashiro-san always had an eye on you, for my sake. But then... you called Masumi-san for help one day. Almost like... it was fate.
I don't know if I believe in fate. I'm sure grateful it happened that way, though.
I know what happened to you after all that. They had you take the blame for a murder. 18 years. So much lost time.
Akane-san.
The skin's gone tough. You've been fighting for so long.
No, it's not how you think.
Forgive me. I left you and Masumi-san alone. I was scared and ran away. I'm sorry. With all my heart, I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me, Akane-san. There's nothing to be sorry for. Of course, I had tough times now and then. You wouldn't believe what Captain Sawashiro put me through. So yeah, maybe I've had a pretty crazy life, all things considered. Know what, though? Everyone else has to. Akane-san, we all deal with life as it comes. You did, and I still got to meet you. What more could I ask for? Like you said, I always had people looking out for me. And the boss was the best father in the world. Honestly, I'm so lucky. Look, Akane-san, truth be told, I don't know for sure if you gave birth to me or, you know what I mean? But if it was you, then I've only got one thing to say. You gave me my life. I'm very grateful.
Ichiban. I'm grateful too. Thank you. How strange.
What?
Just now, I saw Masumi-san standing where you are.
Oh, come on. You know that's the best compliment I can imagine, right? Hey, that's right. I remember now. Here, Kane-san. I came here to give you this. Boss's, Masumi Arakawa's remains. I'd like you to have them.
Thank you. Thank you. I've missed you, Masumi-san. Oh.
Daigo Dojima, Taiga Saijima, and Goro Majima, huh? Yeah, add Kiryu-san to the mix and you've got yourself a Yakuza Hall of Fame.
Yeah, maybe in the sense that we're all retired.
So you're going, right? To see him, I mean?
Yeah, I'm leaving now.
Is that a fact? Don't know if you meant this, but, you don't think you're flying solo, do you? Like that'd help. Come on now, Kiryu-san. Someone's gotta watch your ass.
Not exactly how I'd have worded it, but he's right. We're in this together.
Thanks, guys. Gonna be a long trip. Let's make sure we're ready.
Ho-ho!
I'm back. Thank you for tuning in, Ezra. Preparations. It is a long trip, so it's probably a good idea to stock up. I hope we took heed of that. I hope we prepared to remember that. Now we can skip the rest of that entire conversation. Before that dialogue, I was another character. So that's pretty neat. Our party already has full health, so that's good. Good time to save and move to the Batman finale. It's always good to begin the concluding chapter in any iteration of Batman. That's always neat. So just a moment, and it should be on stream. Alright, very cool. Getting hype for Batman. Let's click to begin. Last time we had just finished episode 4. That was a pretty good episode. And we were just about to start episode 5, which is a very convenient place to both have left off and for us to begin now. Which is good. Episode 5, same Stitch. A looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he is willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. It's the Joker, it looks like. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for what it looks like. Alright. Without further ado, let's begin the ending. This is the one time I'm not going to read that. Now it feels special.
Bruce, buddy.
I don't remember making him the choice. Making the choice to give him my phone number.
Call sooner. I've had to stay low.
And block.
Real low. Like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there. And they don't
he has a
seem to
terrible
care
taste
whether they bring
in
me
cars.
alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge. And what did I get for thanks? Waller.
Although this
tried
version
to
of Batman
shoot
also
me.
has a terrible taste
Thing
in
she
cars.
cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick.
How do you
of
fuck up the
keeping out of
Batmobile,
sight.
honestly? It's kind of
I
impressive.
put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan. To bring them all to justice.
I like how they were just menacingly standing on top of the water tower. Getting a little closer to the bat signal, maybe.
Make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Joker is in for a punching. The only reason Waller isn't is because she is unfortunately on the right
He's
side
trying
of
to
the law.
provoke them. I have to stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
I feel like we always have been, kind of. She did stop me from being arrested, but only because she wanted me to keep doing Batman stuff for her.
Move now, they'll see me.
So, should we move now? I don't know, how patient are you, Ezra? Oh shit, he's turning. He only turned to 90 degrees. I feel like he would realistically still see us. But I feel like, in this game's logic, he would not see us. Luckily, we are not playing Metal Gear Solid 5, so we don't need to be too intelligent with it. Look at Agent.
Automatic weapon. It's extreme, even for the agency. Waller's desperate.
I don't feel like that's very extreme at all, but go off, Batman. Look at agency, look at.
No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him.
And I just run up and punch him. Alright, look at lamppost. Look at parked car. I'll distract him by looking at the
I
lamppost.
could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
Oh, damn. I have a good throwing arm.
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up. He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is.
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
What does Anchor do? That sounds cool. Let's do that. Very cool.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John is my friend.
Yes, he's made
Hell yeah,
mistakes,
Batman.
grave ones. But he doesn't deserve to be hunted down by the likes
He's
of
my
you.
Joker.
That's disappointing. You help them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire!
I feel like I handled that situation as Batman pretty poorly. Should have pretty easily gotten away from that, or punched them, used a smoke bomb or something. I don't know if I've been a good or a bad influence on Joker, but I've given him some ideas.
Almost missed my own debut.
John.
I guess the episode title makes sense now.
John, come on, partner. Time for some justice.
Do you think he wants to be called Bat Joker? Or can you think of anything better? I honestly can't. Maybe he just wants to stick with Joker. He's still pretty consistent in his own branding and color scheme.
Well, this is unlucky. For these guys.
Lol. I like how his batarangs are just fucking knives he's throwing. I mean, realistically, mine are too. I don't know why I get to ninja my way out of stabbing people with razor-sharp metal objects I throw at them as projectiles.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there.
The Arkham games are kind of weird that way. They treat the batarangs more like blunt projectiles, despite them looking super sharp.
Together.
Ow, Joker, a little weird, but we'll work on it. You're not quite a Robin, but good spirit. Thanks for the
Thanks
assist.
for your help.
What are partners for?
John.
Eh? Joker.
Alright,
There is no more John Doe.
now he's finally owning it.
It's Joker now.
He does just want to be called Joker, I guess.
It's
That's
my hero
convenient.
name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones, Birdman,
can tell him it's
Hawkman,
lame.
Fox Batman, the Giggler, Chuckle Master.
Let's get him to
Joker,
explain
huh?
it.
What made you pick that?
It's not obvious
No, not really.
because I'm so funny. We've done good work today, Batman. Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
It's not too late to just reach out and snap the Joker's neck.
Drop it! Drop the asset!
I'm pretty sure everyone in the area would have the understanding that was the one exception to my no-kill rule.
Thanks.
Could have just left him under the very convenient cargo container they dropped. Ooh, Bane is fucking glowing. Goddamn. That's a lot of venom. Alright, I'm not worried though. I wanted to beat him up. And I guess I owe Waller because she literally airdropped him to me.
Working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge.
He's got like a
Here's your chance.
rebreather from what venom looks like. Again, I'm not worried at all. This is going to be super easy. I'm going to use my bare fists as Batman. My bare bat fists.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving.
To beat Bane to death.
We've got this.
Except not death. Into
Remember,
cool
the
unconsciousness.
director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Alright, that's funny. Bane got himself a shot collar. Good block, Batman. You got this. Alright, good try, Joker. Distract him. Keep distracting him, Joker. I'm glad that they are delivering the Bane fight that we've wanted since like episode 2. What seems to be near the beginning of episode 5. See, he can't even hit me. I just flip over the pipe. It doesn't matter if it's Telltale Batman or Arkham Origins Batman. I embarrass Bane whenever he shows up. Any Arkham Batman really, except for Arkham Knight. I believe he's in that one. I think I've successfully done all the quick time events so far, but I don't know if it's even possible without them.
Improvements to the market.
If they would just give you a game over screen each time. Luckily, we're good at being Batman, so it's of no concern. Let's slide under. Sweep the leg. And we just like cut his
That's gotta hurt him, right?
femoral artery.
I would enjoy tearing your head from
Lamau.
Finish the job.
Alright, he's suddenly a cool good guy if he just keeps doing that.
Call that monster off. Let go.
Are you stupid? Don't fucking stop him from using his iPhone. I don't know their goddamn names. Jesus. Joker did that because I did it. Nice.
What's the plan?
I like how there was a more strict time limit on that. I didn't actually choose that. I wish Telltale would do that more. Hit him with the car. It's always a good solution for
when
Bane.
I give you the signal.
Don't die before I'm ready.
Don't have to hesitate on that one.
Now. We can do this my way.
Alright, no more iPhone. Unfortunate. Can I grapple? Oh, I thought that was a choice. That's just a quick time event I have to do. Thought I was choosing to like kick him in the back. Oh, so was that me failing that? I thought I hit all the button prompts. Okay. They do just give you a game over screen. Alright, 1, 2. That's all of them, right? And then it's RT. Okay, I thought that's what I did last time. Maybe not. Alright.
You've got a little something on your shirt.
Good job, Joker. But you should park the car on top of him. And then I'll proceed to kick him in the head a lot.
I will have
It's kind of funny how that agent would be alive if I knew his name.
For killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler. Waller told
Bane,
me
you
what
do
you
not
did.
have friends.
You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't, Batman. I didn't.
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him. Waller's a liar. I didn't kill Riddler.
Grapple Joker, Shock Joker. I don't want to do any of them. I feel like Joker's got this. Oh shit! God damn it. Okay. You do have to make a choice sometimes, or you get shot to death by a attack helicopter.
No.
I felt like Joker was handling that, but I guess I have to save his stupid life because I'm Batman. I'm gonna have to keep a closer eye on my Twitch app on my phone. It hasn't been refreshing. I see your chats now. Grapple him. Yep, we'll do that. We'll grapple him instead of shocking him. It'd be pretty funny if we shocked him, but it's gonna be pretty cool when we grapple him.
What are you?
Riddler. Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't, Batman. I didn't.
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him. Waller's a liar.
It is pretty convenient when the villains fight each other. Grappling Joker. Good spirit Joker, but you have to do it non-lethally with your bare fists. It's much cooler that way. It makes them feel bad. Why am I doing this with Joker? I should be making sure Bane is handcuffed or some shit. I'm scowling at him. That's funny.
Look how many innocent people he's killed.
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history.
Says
You
Batman,
think...
me.
Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know.
I like how this feels like a father-son lecture for like delinquent behavior.
You know that, right? Batman!
Oh god, your lies are giving me an attack.
Stay where you are. You are both under arrest.
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred.
Bruce, are you all right?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Never thought I would see Joker doing that to Batman. That was Chapter 1 of Episode 5. Second title drop. Very cool. Pretty neat so far. Joker is trying to be Batman. Let's see how this works out for everyone involved. Probably not well.
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
Imagine he just like throws one of his battering knives into Alfred's head.
He goes by Joker.
That would be tragic, but also pretty funny.
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
He knows we work together.
We're working this case together.
He gives me kissies on a schedule.
Batman. Just two professional crime fighters.
Kissies and warm cocoa for bedtime.
Wow.
Sometimes a story.
I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce
Not
for
every
years,
night,
and
because
you have a
then
background of at least a third of
it isn't so special.
Let me have a look.
Sometimes he puts sleeping pills in my cornbread,
Let's
and I
get this
pretend
off
not to
you.
know. Ouchie. That's worse than it looked in
I'll
the
take care of stapling the wound.
in the bat suit.
Can you? I'll prepare the compress.
Did you imagine that we would be in a back
Can I
alley,
help, Alf?
being given first aid by
Can't
Alfred,
disinfect it with
just
that pea
hanging
still
out
in there.
with the Joker,
And thank
but
you.
in like a
This is
friendly way?
I can't disinfect it with that pea still
Okay.
in there.
God damn it. To use
Well,
the
this ought to be
forceps
fun.
first.
I could just listen to you speak
Hey, how they make me do surgery on myself in the correct order. I just like to slap shit on my body and see what works. Stapler? Do I staple my body? Let's see. Disinfect it now? Okay.
Does this sound natural? Oi, you there, boy. Get the
I checked chat again. Alfred is still alive enough to be your manservant. True. He only halfway died last episode.
Your honesty.
He had a bit of a fall, a bit of a tumble. Where luckily we gingerly caressed him back up.
What was Bruce?
Now we're doing Wayne staples in our
An angel.
Wayne Tech staples.
Done.
Really?
He might die by the end of this episode. We'll see.
We've had too much practice as of late.
His eye from the
Guess
first
it's just
season
one of those Wayne
never healed.
luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
He's been
Alfred's
like a
always been
father
there
to
for
me.
After my parents
He gives
died,
me
he became
fatherly
the person I can
kisses.
count on the most. Everything in the line of duty. Sure, Al.
Sure, Al.
Guys are so cute.
That's usually what I tell him whenever he says something to me.
The eye patch. Pirate cosplay.
It was
No,
an
he caught
unfortunate result
a
of
cool
being on the job.
sci-fi beam / Kamehameha like a boss. He caught it with his eyeball. I
It's
let him do
war.
it. He wanted to.
Batman.
He wanted to catch it with his eyeball for me.
You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John
He calls
Doe.
himself the Joker now. I'm sure that won't get old.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
I mean,
Let's
I kind of
talk
want to
about
give her
this.
Joker.
Actions speak louder
Not the
than
virus.
words, Bruce.
The virus, your Joker, at the GCPD, 2 hours.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane.
Well,
And
then
look
I'll
what
just
happened to him.
beat you up if that
I
happens,
don't wanna have
Joker.
some maniacs
Like I
dad.
beat up
Waller
Ben.
won't stop coming
Did
after
we just
her
leave Bane's
until
body
she
in the
gets
street?
virus. But we can't
God damn
give
it,
it to
he's
her.
probably
We have to destroy it.
back up again.
We do? Why? Not
He didn't
that I'm
take off his
second
steroid
guessing you.
rebreather.
I just want a reason.
You wanted to be a hero. This is how we do it. This is how we keep people safe. With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus.
I thought I made it clear. Heroes don't resort to murder to solve their problems.
No, but it's so
Joker totally
effective.
forgot to remember that. I like it.
I don't know. Dr. Leland did say I had trouble.
That looks
letting
so
things
tasty.
go. No issue. So what am I supposed to do?
Alfred, please give that
up
the
my
lick test.
grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then?
Well, At least you're aware of your problem.
Self-awareness
That's the
is a
first step to
virtue, Joker.
overcoming it.
I do not have it, but you can be better than me.
The second step is giving you the virus.
Yes, giving me the virus is
Well,
also a virtue.
If you say it's the right thing to do,
I don't feel like he's about to hand me this virus without incident. I feel like he's about to drop it or throw it away.
I'm trusting you on this.
Is he, though? Is he about to kill me? It's a tense situation.
Right here.
Alright, Alfred, put this in your mouth. Wow, good on you, Joker. It's all the way in the Batmobile.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Looks like we made good choices there.
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll,
It's
check the
Kissy
perimeter.
O'Clock.
I'm relieved to see he listens to you. You can balance him out. Just don't take your eyes off him.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Probably. Agent Blake? Oh, I picked someone. Agent Harrison. Didn't he get his, face smashed in? Gordon? I don't think he's on the inside anymore. Agent Avesta, Harley Quinn, that could work. She's in custody. I don't think Catwoman would pick up the phone. What happens if I pick the dead guy?
Agent Harrison. Deceased, courtesy of Bane.
Neat. I remember I was there. Would Catwoman even do anything?
Selina Kyle. MIA since escaping the murder box in the subway.
Okay. Would Harley Quinn do anything? I don't want
Quinn's,
Harley Quinn.
Currently in the
But she's
agency's custody
probably
after the incident
unavailable
on the
too.
bridge.
God, they better be treating her right. She's not the best with rules, or authority, or cafeteria dining.
How do you feel about holding cells, Joker? It's probably Agent Avesta. Who do you think we should pick, Gordon? I do not remember who Agent Blake is. Let me know if you remember who Agent Blake is. I don't know if there's just one correct answer, or if it could be 2 or 3 of them. I don't know. I would assume Agent Avesta, since we seem pretty cool and she's on the inside. I'll check out Twitch chat one more time here. The lady, okay. I'm gonna completely restart the app, see if that makes chat show up any faster. Alright. Agent Avesta.
Agent Amon Avesta.
You and
She
me.
changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus
Imagine if
facility.
we picked Gordon. He acted like a real, stupid
She's our
bitch
best bet.
last episode. Or was that episode 3?
Batman.
I think that
Waller's
was
threatened to
episode 3.
reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1.
What if Batman just like made Alfred drink Scarecrow's fear toxin? That'd be interesting.
Batmobile?
That would be kind of funny.
Batmobile?
Not to advocate for doing Joker things. I'm pretty sure this Joker has been in this Batmobile before. I could be wrong. It all seems such an amorphous blob of getting to know Batman aggressively. I feel like he's been in every facet of our Bat lives. He has not mastered the landing. Hopefully his legs aren't broken.
Me and you taking down
He's gonna
Waller.
need the Bat wheelchair.
Joker and Batman.
The wheels are shaped like
Heroes of
bats. It's very counterintuitive.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do
Yeah,
the
second
dignified
lesson is
thing
jumping
and-
back off of buildings.
So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No,
I like how he just shakes his head in
I know.
like
I
annoyance.
just need a place to stay for a little
General
while.
disgust.
It's just... I'm sorry. I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you. I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In
Now I'm
public
clicking
record,
on my
she
arm.
did exactly that.
You want to read any of this?
No. She saved samples
Are you
and
into
data. She just
literature
couldn't let it go.
of the
Not when it
Waller
had so
Byrne
much
document
potential.
variety?
I've seen enough.
Oh no.
With this in
Batman
her
says he's
pocket,
seen enough. Sorry
Waller
about
loses
that.
her leverage over you.
If you wanted to read more of that,
Thank you, Amon.
take it up with Batman.
I guess it's all over
But
now.
our Codex files
It's
have been
only a matter
updated.
of
I guess
time
we can
before
look at
Waller
that
realizes what I've done.
from a menu or something.
She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely
If
she'll
you're
take
into
this
that
to
kind of
internal
thing.
affairs. But that won't
If
stop
you're
her
nasty.
from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
You're like, they're explaining it out loud anyway. Yeah,
I
true,
remember
most of it,
begging
definitely.
Waller for the Gotham assignment.
I will convince her
It's
otherwise.
funny how quickly things change.
I can use this intel to convince her otherwise.
I appreciate the thought. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Be careful, Bruce.
Are you walking off into the sunset?
Well, well, well.
Oh no, she was
Sorry
stopped
to
from walking off into the sunset. On a
Not
skyscraper
only
at
are you
night.
aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents.
Alright,
Someone
quick, Avesta. You want to be a Robin, punch her.
Someone I took under my wing. And you did this for what?
Don't blame Avesta for what I've done.
Oh, I can. And I will.
Enough! I know the consequences, and I'm prepared to face them.
You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for.
Can I just go to jail and not be an Indian?
It's over, Waller.
Probably not.
I know what you did.
And I was thinking you were here
Waller
to
really doesn't care. Telltale's getting a little fast and loose with the notifications.
They all work for
See,
me.
I said we shouldn't have
A
just
special task force
let
for special
Bane lay there on the
problems.
street. He didn't even take his
Even your
rebreather
old
off.
friend Catwoman.
Hey, Bats.
You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
Or at least Catwoman blow up the others.
Let
Yeah,
Catwoman go.
okay.
Now.
I'm okay with that.
You're in no position to make demands. Not to me.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the
First
likes
blow
of you
up
and John
Bane,
Doe?
then let
You
Catwoman
put
go,
my people in the
and then we can
protecting a
pretend
maniac
to
who killed at least
negotiate
3
about
of my
Harley.
agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut.
This is just
You're
like
on
that
the wrong
game.
side
That
of
doesn't
this.
work.
You have to see that.
I finally changed. You're corrupt to the core, Waller.
Don't preach at me, Waller.
You
I
and
know
your
how
Suicide
corrupt you really
Squads.
are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you?
Content for
There's
video
nothing on
games
me I can't
that don't even work.
Whatever you think
I
you
did
got
change
will
my
bounce
stream
off you like
title.
rain off an armored truck.
Even
You know why they
though
call me
shut
the
her
Wall,
down. Very
Batman?
cool. No, I don't care.
Because you
Shutting
can't
you down
break.
now. Your video game does not work. L plus common,
You know if your superiors see this.
I don't know,
it
Waller out.
destroys your career.
Plus ratio. I just want to beat up Bane again.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency
Well,
out of Gotham.
she says, what do I want?
today.
I do want her video game to work, her other video game. Like I was saying, I changed my stream title even though it still doesn't work.
The virus
It's already
gone, my
on
work
Steam
here is
sale.
done. I'll order my people to pack
That's not all.
up. Don't push it, Batman.
Even though it still doesn't
I
work.
still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
This is kind of opposite of that. Lock up Bane and Harley or Avesta goes unharmed. Now it is Catwoman.
Let Catwoman go.
We kissed. Avesta
She
is not
helped
giving me
against the
kisses.
Pact. She's not like the others.
Oh, please.
You're asking me to let a wanted criminal out on the streets? So unlike you. I'll tell you what. You want your little friend? I'll give her to you. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else. Otherwise, we're even. Me and my people are out of this
Yeah, I'll give you
godforsaken
Joker.
town.
Why not? Joker probably does need to be
I'll bring him in.
in a padded cell, within a padded cell.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out
I don't know
like
if I
that,
finished
Joker? That's not
oh, he was listening the whole time. Should have known. I don't know if I finished the thought earlier though. This game is kind of opposite of the Suicide Squad game in that it works theoretically. It's just a pretty unfun game to play. Suicide Squad is kind of fun. It just does not work at all.
Waltz out of town? That is so very
No, Joker, I wasn't going to betray
I
you.
wasn't going to sell you out.
Well, it sure seemed that way to me.
You're jumping to conclusions, Joker.
Hear what they saw.
Everyone
You
here
think you're
will
some
help
kind of
will help
force for
me gaslight
justice?
you.
Joker! Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies. You blame me for your crimes when we both know you killed Riddler.
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than me. That makes me the hero. And this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently
He is
can't.
offensively using the
Shining
bat signal.
light
Interesting.
on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Oh, there it is. Almost missed it. Probably should have missed it. It was hard to see in the light.
Not yet.
I guess I have to stop Bane. Maybe I can just beat him up for myself. Maybe that'll just make him more angry. Making Bane angry is always pretty fun, honestly.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Your status effect does not intimidate me. I've been into a couple of RPGs recently. RPGs that are much better than this game. Mostly, the Like a Dragon games. Those are pretty excellent. God damn, Waller. Hit one goddamn person here. That's not me. Knee. Right in the pussy. Hammer. Right in the pussy. Alright, now to hammer Joker. Right in his pussy. Or fucking... I'm grappling, I guess. Oh, grapple into the hammer strike.
Joker, stop!
Alright. I guess we're going with the disarming Hawk down for now. Why did I go for Joker instead of Bane? That was pretty stupid of me.
Batman, the collar.
Yes, blow up Bane, please. Goddamn. Amazing it is taking you that long. It's too bad she didn't like make Mr. Freeze try to get in a fist fight with me. Are these only shock collars instead of,
Detain Batman. The rest of you, take care of
instead of
Joe.
explosive collars like they usually are.
Consider this karma.
Bitch, I only made like 2 bad choices against you, and you were fine both times.
You bastard! You left me to die in that box. How could you? I guess I should have known I was
I
expendable.
knew you would escape, is what I should say.
I thought you'd be able to get away. You're good at getting out of tight situations.
You're better at getting me into them.
Whip, Catwoman, got a whip, just cut the whip. Easy.
Back off, cat lady.
Oh, is she gonna like fall later and not be able to catch herself, maybe? Because I cut her whip? I wonder if that's what's gonna happen. That's kind of interesting.
That's enough!
Let me know if you think
Batman.
Catwoman is gonna die.
Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
Just fucking shoot Joker. You stupid bitch.
You have us cornered.
Oh no, he's got a lot of bombs. At least 2.
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman!
Throw Bane on top of them. It's that easy. Is the second one gonna go off and kill someone else now?
No!
Oh no. Did I make a choice to kill one character to save another? Another bomb was kind of closer to Agent of Vesta and not Catwoman. Maybe she's dead. That was a really powerful explosion through multiple floors of concrete, apparently.
He's got Waller!
We were on the roof. I don't think that bomb was that big. I don't know. If you are more familiar with structural integrity in general, you can let me know. I have to look around in shock for a moment. I have to perceive my injury. I have to get Alfred to kiss it. Just slowly look at it.
Batman!
Oh look, she's alive. That's neat.
Oh my god.
Your familiarity with structural integrity tells me structure is not integral. Probably not.
Together.
My familiarity with
count.
it lets me
1, 2,
say that
3.
you're probably right.
Good. Again. Okay, last time.
I feel like that rebar wouldn't really be bending it at all. But, you know, at least she tried to help. Slowly slide off.
We need to get you to a hospital.
Good job not dropping me halfway.
Batsuit. Seal.
Oh cool, it can just do that. It's like portable Alfred kisses.
It'll get me home.
Okay, I'll get help. Please, just hang in there.
Sorry, can't do it. About to pass out.
Batman! Batman!
I'm doing this to spite you. Now my dead weight is her problem. It'd be funny if there was like another piece of rebar in me. Oh, thank God. Alfred is here. He can kiss everything
A guy
away.
walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
Oh, no. Not you two. I guess Joker's made an impression on everyone.
Oh, no. This was in my repertoire long before Joker. Almost prescient of me.
Alfred, have you been
You were
drinking
just
a
a
lot?
little taller than my
I guess
knee.
I can't
I'd
blame
tell
you.
it and you'd laugh and laugh. I thought I was quite hilarious.
Please
seen you
make
laugh
sure
like
to
that in a long while.
draw a bat symbol
I decided
on
my
all the
bedside
liquor
manners
bottles
could
before you
use some
drink them.
adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere.
It's important to me that we keep the branding consistent. Hold A to painfully sit up. Guess
Try
not.
not to move until the painkillers settle in. That leg still needs to heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
How did I
This
get
really
here?
reminds me I should work on my
Agent Avesta,
sitting
she
chair
managed
posture.
to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you.
Alfred, John
He
is
just can't control himself.
He has trouble controlling
He's
his
just a
impulses.
little goofy.
Sometimes he acts without thinking.
He's just a rambunctious, wild
Okay, maybe
child.
more than sometimes.
I know you care for him, Bruce, but he's hurt people. A lot of people. And well, I'm sorry to say, but it's only gotten worse. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive. The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the chaos.
11 people were seriously injured. This incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
You told him being aware of his anger was the first step to overcoming it.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
But I'm afraid that awareness has only shown him a path to channel that anger. You helped make him, you know.
Excuse me?
This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your
Excuse
every
me,
word.
Alfred.
Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
I can't give up on him, Al.
I can
There's
always
still a
say
chance
that I
can
can
bring
save
him back
him,
from
and
the
then when I
edge.
get to him, I can just
You're
snap
not
his
what,
neck.
Al?
Nothing.
Don't give me bad sass, Alfred.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering. Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready.
Tiffany.
Yes.
Did
Is
you
my
give
partner.
her a Robin
I
costume?
was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
All right. I'm trusting you on this one. If you think something like this can work, then I'm willing to give it a shot.
I'm sure she
I'm
can
not
handle
sure
the Joker.
about this at all, but I wasn't sure about Batman either. I may have my doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
hopefully I'm not gonna have to just look at my back
You
computer
have to put a
for a
stop to him,
while.
Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John,
Read some
don't
stuff
let him
about
use
Telltale
them against
Batman
you.
and found out
You
who
can't
lied
allow
to
him to
Tiffany
cloud
at
your
all.
judgment.
She went to work for the agency, which is why I guided you to always be honest with her. Oh, interesting.
I suppose I'll have to trust that you have it under control.
Sorry, Alfred, I was reading my Twitch chat. It's much more interesting than you are. But that is really cool about her only joining you if you never lie to her. And thank you for telling me to be honest with her.
While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker
Yeah, I'd
and
much
his
rather brood than
associates.
look at more data on the back computer. Is he at Arkham Asylum? Is he at the subway layer? The stacked deck or the funhouse?
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock.
So not that one. Maybe
John's
Arkham
often mentioned
Asylum.
he misses Arkham.
That's a classic.
Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs.
Okay then.
The agency searched the subway layer the Pact had been using.
Guess it's not the
They
asylum.
found nothing and razed what was left to the ground.
Okay, so I guess it's not that one either. Ah damn. I guess it has to be.
As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the stacked deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
They look like stereotypical white supremacists. That's not a good sign.
Willie Deaver on the left.
Let's look at
and
Joker's
that's Frank
accomplices.
Dumfrey.
Oh, I guess I know
John's
them
gone
personally.
underground and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my god. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes,
I'm pretty sure that's how I regularly look.
Unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Yes, because I'm very cool. All the time.
Alfred's right, Tiffany. This happens all the time. Me getting hurt or almost killed.
And this time he's telling the truth.
It's a long
You're
shot.
going to learn to love it, Tiffany.
The water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency. It's still an
It
active
is righteous
crime
Bane.
scene.
You
With a
harness
little
it
bit of luck,
to beat up
There
Bane.
may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
She's got that Google Glass.
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cowl. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the back computer. It's even got some defensive options.
Yeah,
Sounds
let's
like a
take her
plan.
with me.
I won't let you down. I won't
I'm
let either of
Batman.
you down.
I'll always put poorly trained children in the line of fire. They're good distractions.
You'll need these. For the pain.
Imagine I just like take them all at once in front of Alfred. Alfred, I need my refill. Please and thank you.
You're forgetting something.
Back to the East End. This is where we began the episode, if I recall correctly.
Nervous?
Isn't everyone before their first crime scene? How do you... I mean, how do we do this?
You take the lead. Honestly,
Take the lead.
I'm curious what
Wait,
she'll
what?
even do.
We're here to find something that gets us closer to finding Joker.
The
Focus
Joker
on
is an
that.
open source problem.
Show me how it's done.
You take
Miss
point
Fox.
on this one.
Okay then. Watch and learn.
That's a very cool voice
God,
modulator.
that's not how it's supposed to sound.
That needs some work.
You'll get it.
I mean, I guess it would work for its intended purpose. It doesn't need too much work. Don't put too much
Batman,
effort into it, Tiffany.
didn't expect to see you
That's
here.
lesson number 1.
We're here to help, Detective. My partner and I need to examine the area. We may find something that'll lead us to Joker's whereabouts.
I like
Your
how
partner.
the agency is just like, here's this bitch, Batman. This is not bring your daughter to work crime scene.
We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapped and me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the
Did
GCPD's.
Gordon just show up in like his
So for now, let's go ahead and say it's
semi-effortful
yours.
depression
right?
outfit?
My people are here to help however they can.
I appreciate it, Jim.
I appreciate the assist.
Sure thing.
What should we be looking for?
After the pack separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is, and where he may have taken Waller.
So this partnership between you and Batman, when did that happen?
Is Gordon getting insecure all
new.
over again? That took him, what, like 30 seconds of real time? About 10 seconds of dialogue? Let's scan the Venom trail.
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No, not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Let's see if there is anything up here.
Festive, but not a lead.
Festive, but not a lead. Another classic quotes. Is there anything useful up here? Do I have to look at all this stuff?
Welcome, Agency Pigs.
Here I thought that was our nickname.
Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder? Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped.
Festive, but not a lead. Let's examine the Joker ring. Glad they gave that a name. That's a pretty, average name for that.
A Maker's Mark. WD.
Was that even there before?
Willie Deaver, Joker's associate.
I don't remember that being
What do you
there.
have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently. We're gonna need to narrow this down a bit.
Hey, can I see your notes?
Sure thing, kid.
Is this... You write your notes on paper?
Yeah, well, I put them in the computer when I get to the office.
I mean, you could put them down in a phone.
Kid, look.
I'll keep looking.
Kid, you are not having a great first day on the job. The first day is not the time to tell the manager to,
I miss this,
to
you
fuck
know.
himself.
You and me raking over a crime scene? I messed it up, didn't I? Now, in the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We'd work together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like
Well,
I said I would
apology
when
accepted.
Waller first moved in. I said and did some things I'm not proud of. And I regret it.
I'm
Are
not sure
you
how
done
to
with your
spare
trip
me,
down memory lane? Because
spare
we
me
should
the
get back to
nostalgia was
work.
intended here.
If that's how you want it, fine. Don't expect another olive branch from me.
So we took that poorly? That could have gone either way, really. There wasn't a very wide breadth of
Got something
responses there.
interesting. It's a faint signal.
Alright, so I want me to go look over at this. This looks like something we
The
can use.
controller to the shock collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged.
I feel like that
Can
also
you
was
isolate
not
the
there
signal from
before.
this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy.
Is that not it? Do I have to find something? Or just to look at everything until something happens? Oh, there's a knife. Let's pick up the knife.
Joker's knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane.
John Doe thought he could take on Bane?
He's not half bad in the
It's
front,
alright,
actually.
I'm sure he has a spare.
Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Alright, I'll scan this scrap pile.
Nothing of note.
Festive, but not a lead. Is it his car? Let's look at his car.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it. It's been customized since then.
My drone can analyze it. Just point and I'll shoot.
What happened here?
Joker hit Bane with his car.
Eesh. Hope he had insurance.
Do we have to,
Someone was
look
thirsty.
at all these?
What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Yeah, Jim,
Huh.
you idiot.
This car is hotwired. It's a mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before?
He's unconventional.
That's one way to put it.
Get some details on this paint.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not. The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Access chemical makeup, don't mind if I do.
The paint uses a stripping
Back
solvent that hasn't met
computer analysis,
compliance
please.
standards since.
Cross-referencing this with Willie Deaver's employment history. There's only one match. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year after the city cited them for multiple safety violations. Because of the paint.
That plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my
How
crime
did she
scene.
get away from Waller?
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
No, she's here on agency
That's right.
business.
I'm one of the good guys now. So hand over everything you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
I don't take orders from you,
At
Clint.
least the situation is
Stand
more interesting.
down.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn, suppressing fire. These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice
Let's
long
bind them
talk.
together.
You know him better than anyone.
Sounds good to
Let's
me.
work together on this.
Oh, now there's an idea. You can tee him up, and I'll knock his head off his shoulders with my government-issued hammer.
We're taking him alive.
That's so. Your offer just got way less interesting. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. Hey, you cops can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's the girl gotta do to get...
Tear her down.
The hell?
Come down to our level, please. That was very satisfying. It almost made that entire section worth it, but not quite.
I could hack those collars in my sleep.
Gotta turn that shock up. Tiffany, you gotta turn that shock up on your phone or whatever. You finally get to beat up Harley. That's nice.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Even if you escape this, you'll never be free. I will hunt you down until you pay for everything you've done.
You don't scare me. I've outrun you before. I'll do it again.
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Do we really care that much about Waller's life, though?
Good hunting.
Thanks, Gordon. You too. It's not too late to just shoot Harley. Probably won't be seeing her again, thankfully. Is he talking to us? No, he's talking to Waller, so I guess that's pretty valid. These painkillers will keep me running more than long enough to beat up Joker. Maybe beat up Waller too, but probably not. Authority, unfortunately, does not usually get its comeuppance.
Got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
I'm in the rafters, out of sight. Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy?
Never better.
I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting. But the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done.
Yeah, I mean,
when that's over,
he should stop her.
deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the
She deserves a
enormity
cell,
of
not
her
this.
crimes.
Waller needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell. But not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take? You know, I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through! Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason. I'm not ashamed.
No, I mean, it's fucking, I don't make mistakes.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks!
I hope Joker would cut off more people that way.
We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Why am I not closing the distance to beat up Joker and his goons?
You killed Riddler!
I should have approached from like the top and dropped down on top of him.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Oh, Batarang, Signal Tiffany, Shock Joker. I want to throw a Batarang. That seems pretty classic.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
Oh god, he's using his grapple gun now.
I thought you'd be bigger.
That's what Bane said too, but I beat him up. Knee, anchor. Let's do anchor again. That's always fun. Nice. Classic clothesline.
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good. Just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I'm nothing like Waller.
You're either lying or stupid, Bats. I don't know why I didn't see it sooner. Trying to do things your way was a mistake.
No, Joker, you're
Waller
stupid.
Killed Riddler. And she deserved death!
It wasn't Waller!
Tiffany?
I can't let someone else pay
Why
for my
would I
crimes.
put away my
Waller
Batarang?
didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here.
Don't kill
is
Tiffany.
Guilty. This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Goddamn. Bat like a boss. Good job, Tiffany.
Just hold on.
Remember what I said? I constantly got beat up.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And
Why am I going so slow?
no different.
Well, good job, Waller. I guess I won't let him fall into the chemicals.
I got her.
This is a great opportunity to kick Joker in the taint as hard as I can.
Everything we've been through together.
My boot right in his asshole.
How it is.
Yeah, you did this to
This is the
yourself.
path you chose, Joker.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it? I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Ah, damn, good moves. He made a new Joker. Now we're really gonna have to beat him up.
Joker!
Now he is fully committed to his theme. Nice deflection. I will easily deflect yours now. I will never lose a Batarang battle. A Batarang off. Trip him, grapple slam. Grapple slam sounds way more fun, honestly. That was cool.
That's enough.
I am terrible about letting him get away. Did he just have a gun the whole time? He had a second gun the whole time. I like that wink. That's pretty funny. Uppercut, body slam. Uppercut. It's classic. Unfortunately, I know from experience I won't get him to smile unless. Also, ow. May have up to 5 guns. Yeah, true. He's still got 3. I could be on his person. Nowhere to run, Joker. Finally get to say that.
Idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you, be loved by you. I lost myself.
Yeah, between me and Harley Quinn,
Not anymore.
this version of Joker is very susceptible to losing himself in his quest for love. But I guess we all just want to be loved. Now let's kick him into these controls. Let's kick him into the controls again. And shock him again. Ow. There we go. Now can I pin his second hand to the controls? Let's do a nice headbutt. Crack that skull open. Are you done, Joker? Maybe he is. Alright, I think he's done. Sorry about that headbutt.
Guess that's it.
But I had to
Really
do it.
wanted to be a hero, you know?
No, Joker, you really did it.
I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend? Someone
Yeah, no reason to break his heart even further.
care about.
Of course.
His own choices and his
You were
sanity
my friend.
caused him to become the Joker.
You are one messed up guy.
Joker will never forget that. And that is chapter 3 of episode 5. I guess I don't know if the next chapter is just wrapping things up, getting told goodbye by each character.
I thought you quit.
Oh, these? No, these are mine.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It is nice to see those two
It's not easy to say
smoking
this,
together.
but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
All in a day's
It's
work.
what I do. I save people.
It's a shame we couldn't have saved more. I've got a lot of unpleasant phone calls to make. Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer, make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it. I'll leave that to the man who can't stand killing. I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the Pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You're so full of it. You caused all of this. I've
You
seen
are
the file.
pretty full of
the
it,
Pact
Waller.
would never have come to Gotham if you hadn't kept Lotus
Someone
running.
needs
Take a look
to
at the
tell her that.
goddamn mirror. I'm owning my part in this. But what about you?
I'm Batman, I am perfect.
You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she
Grapple
walked in your
away.
office.
That would be funny.
She started listing off your pals. All those friends.
This conversation is over. Goodbye, Waller. And blocked. So it really was Tiffany. Why couldn't I just further examined that picture before. I did think it was Joker. That's a neat twist, I guess. He's a very good shot. You would think that she used the drone, but we saw the person with like an actual gun or something at the scene.
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Good job catching the Jokerang.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me.
Everyone gets one.
Revenge is an impulse, one to be checked. I can't condone it. But I do understand it.
Thank you. That means a lot. I couldn't bear it if you despised me.
It'll be interesting to see the ending statistics. How many players.
I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
Oh, you can be Robin.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
Is this gonna be the end? Them going into the sunset together? That was chapter 4 of episode 5. Not quite the end, I guess. We're back at Wayne Manor. After a long day, we're back at the manor. I hope you enjoyed it, Ezra, as we wrap up the narrative here. Thank God Alfred isn't dead. At least yet. Thought we'd be walking into his dead body, honestly. He took a tumble last episode.
But I'm not a coward.
He's not,
At least I don't want to be.
tumbling again.
Not anymore. Then again, this
Alfred
won't
is
be the
gonna give
first
you
time
kisses,
I found
hopefully.
my courage in a
Hopefully.
single malt.
He's got his
Courage
kissing
for
hat on.
what?
And his kissing vest.
Saying goodbye.
You can't
I'm
leave.
leaving, Bruce.
You can't leave me.
You can't leave me, Alfred.
I will physically
I know
stop you,
things have
Alfred.
been hard, but they'll get
Bruce,
better.
We are coy
Please,
about it, but
don't
you are
try
my
and
prisoner.
Stop me. My decision is already made. Your protestations, well, they won't make things any easier.
But why?
He's already put on the hat,
This
Bruce.
war of ours
He can't
is
stop it
not
now.
what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
You don't have to
So
be a Robin,
take a
goddamn.
backseat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us
Alfred is
stocked
being
with
a bit of a dramatic
cucumber
bitch
sandwiches
right
and
now.
tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb, do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore, at least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
Alfred, just take off the hat and we can
used
talk this
John
out.
Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum,
Oh
for
no,
God's
we
sake.
took advantage of Joker.
Someone
Fucking
clearly
sue
challenged
me.
with a
I'm a
proven
billionaire. I
tendency
can pay the
to
legal
violence.
fees. Yes,
Well,
it worked.
it worked, didn't it?
In a manner of speaking. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more
Excuse you,
dangerous
Joker
than he ever
is
was.
literally
What's
in
your
custody
point?
right now.
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all
Alfred,
our
that
good
is such an
intentions,
outtake,
fear
such
we
a
only make things worse.
media illiterate argument.
A dreadful thought,
Get
I know,
downvoted on Reddit.
but one that keeps me awake at night.
You must be
How
drunk,
many
Alfred.
whiskeys is that,
I
Alfred?
forgive your
Not nearly
intellectual transgressions.
Anyone who comes into contact with us
It is good to be drunk. It's good for the soul. Sometimes,
Tiffany has blood on her
drunk
hands.
old men talk
I
nonsense,
foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better.
and you just have to
As if
love
her
them for it.
enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning.
Alfred is
We
ruthlessly
put her in
summing up the
danger on her
entire
first
Batman plot.
day,
Yeah, in a
dodging
manner of
machine
speaking.
guns at a crime scene. The
He really
lives
is.
we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues,
Every
innocents.
telltale choice we made.
No one is
Stop
spared.
whining, Alfred. I mean, we can fix
think I
everything
want
if we're
that?
wrong. I don't have
We
it.
can fix
I
the
don't have it in my
problem,
heart to tell
but
them to
not
just
if
stop
we run
whining,
from it.
but I really want
Unless
to.
we are the problem.
Well, we are
Leaving us
billionaires.
all
It's important to
behind
remember.
might be the only solution.
We can literally pay for any of the
One thing is
problems
for
he listed.
certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They
Batman
stopped the
did that.
minute I made the decision
Batman
to
fixed your
go.
tremors.
I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting
What up, doll?
spells.
Thanks for tuning in.
All of
Right
it.
at the ending of this. Alfred, I'm sorry.
Alfred,
I'll give him an apology.
I'm
Maybe
so
that'll make
sorry.
him feel better.
I've caused you so much pain.
No, please don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession.
Anything to get him
by
to
a
stop
need
being so
control.
dramatic
He
about
rushed headlong
me
into the
being
darkness,
Batman.
thinking himself
The time for
invincible,
objection
oblivious
was
to the cost.
several years ago.
Just like you.
Not like me. I chased that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing
Thank you
day.
for the follow, Goff. I'm not turning into my father.
Okay, maybe I am more like my father than I want to admit, but our paths are different.
Can't you
That
see?
came out much
The
different than
paths
I'm
may
sure Bruce
diverge,
intended it to.
But they end in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
You did the best you could, Alfred.
You could, Al.
You gave
In a
me
single
kisses
night,
every night and every
The
morning.
family was shattered,
And every
and you were
afternoon.
left to pick up the pieces.
And every
I may
brunch.
have picked them up,
And every late
but I
lunch.
did a poor job sticking them back together. Well, I
No,
don't want
Alfred,
to miss
don't
my
go.
flight. There's always traffic around the airport.
I think he's just taking a vacation. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be back. See you in a week, maybe a week and a half, Alfred. Batman duty is
You don't
calling.
have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade.
I'm
And
pretty
I know
sure
you
I
too
have
well
charities.
to hope you'll ever change.
I'm pretty sure I run charities. This Batman thing is more of a side gig. Well, we can give up being Batman? That's interesting. Nice stream title, thank you. I did choose it myself. We're gonna give up Alfred. It's just gonna be
It's who I
a
am.
vacation. I'm sure of it. He'll be back.
I will always be Batman.
And I'll always be Batman.
And that
I
will
am
never
Batman.
change.
I'm very cool and
I
perfect
know.
that way.
Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
I'm sure he'll be back for season 3. Or maybe Alfred died with Telltale the company. Who knows? Is that the end then? I guess that's the end. That's a little anticlimactic. Alfred just leaves. And then that's it? Okay. Wow, that really is the end. That kinda sucked. I would not recommend anyone else play this or sit through this. But, you know, now that we did, it's cool that it's over. Harley
You
Quinn.
got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 0% of players told her that you would bring her to justice? I'm sure that can't be, Rex. If I press the refresh button, does that do anything?
You got that look in your eye, the
See you
kind that
later,
says you're
Ezra.
trouble.
Thanks for tuning in. Still says 0%. Interesting. I don't know if that's bugged or not. I assume it is. I don't think any of these choices would be 0%.
Thunderbolt! I'm the whole goddamn hurricane!
Neat. I have neat audio quotes. You and 40.2% of players remain in a stalemate with her. Okay.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me, and I
1.9%
can't
of players
stand
left and
it.
feeling disillusioned. Wow. Maybe if I was just nicer to Gordon at the very last dialogue.
I weighed
Would've
my
been better.
options and what can I say? I don't like to
0.1%
lose.
of players allowed Waller to keep Selena in their task force. I don't remember allowing that. I thought I advocated to get her off of that. I think that's wrong.
I won't let you down.
And most players took Tiffany under their wing. That's what I assumed.
The
Hey,
criminally
look,
insane.
she has a first name.
You're drawn to them, aren't you?
The distribution of the choices is a little weird. Let's see how
If a
many
man
players gave
hides in
up Alfred.
plain sight for that long,
You and
does
58%
he
of
forget who
players
he really is?
let Alfred go rather than giving up Batman's crusade. Interesting. And here's the Joker.
We're two threads in the
54% of players
stitch,
told Joker
bound
you were
together,
still friends.
even under strain.
I think that's it. Let me see if I can back out to the menu now. Oh, these are just the regular choices. It's cool that it says a number of players hesitated during Bane's attack. Like I was one of the 15% who didn't make any choice on my own, I guess. .7% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words. Did we refuse to hear his last words? I don't think we did. Vigilante Joker. It's interesting. Photos collected. That's kind of cool. We did get a lot of different photos taken over the campaign. Alright, well thank you for tuning in, everyone. There's a post-credit scene. For something that doesn't exist. Neat. Anyways, thank you for watching. Now I'll catch you next time with something later. I will uninstall this forever, and I do not recommend anyone
Visitor for
play
John
either
Doe.
of these games. But thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.
Bruce!